Hey Guardians, you eat the burger here. We'll be doing a TLDR about a new Bungie article that just dropped called Bringing Challenge Back to Destiny. So let's jump right into it. They're going to remove the Adept difficulty and making the Hero difficulty the soft cap. They're implementing power level disadvantages similar to the Heist Battlegrounds. Hero has -5 power, Legend has -15 power, Master has -20 power, and Grandmasters has -25 power. No more match game, mismatched shields will take 50% less damage across the whole game. Burns and high-end content will be split into surges and threats. Surges increases outgoing elemental damage by 25%. We'll have weekly rotating surges of Solar and Void, and the feature surge will be Strand for the Season of Defiance. Threats increases elemental damage coming from enemies by 25%. High-end content now features Overcharged Weapons. An Overcharged Weapon deals 25% more damage. Kinetic damage is increased if using the Surging subclass. Overcharged weapons come from several sources like weapons per set activity, and weapons feature as the champion counters from the artifact. Keep in mind overcharges and surges don't stack together. Combatants are going to be harder to stagger and they'll have higher HP across the board, as this is compensation from surges and overcharged. Lake of Shadows and Arms Dealer strikes are being updated with new enemies, encounters, mechanics, and objectives. They'll be working on Exodus Crash and Inverted Spire to bring up the difficulty. Season 17 and Season 19 Battlegrounds will become a part of the Vanguard Ops playlist. The playlist is power disabled, similar to Gambit and Crucible, so no more damage advantages over enemies. Daily and weekly singes have been replaced with surges and threats. Vanguard Ops scoring. Vanguard Ops is finally receiving scoring back like Nightfall's. This time, the higher we score, the larger our rank multiplier will be. The largest multiplier we can get is the times 7. Weekly Vanguard challenges will be the same by completing with the Surging subclass. This time we must complete 5 activities instead of 3, however we get increased progress for harder difficulties. Time to speedrun this last bit. Master raids and dungeons will now have surges and overcharged weapons. Lost Sectors, Nightmare, Empire Hunts, Campaign Weekly Missions, Dares of Eternity, and Wellspring will now have surges and overcharged weapons. Depending on the activity will feature threats as well. That sums up the changes and adjustments that is happening. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below. Personally, even with Bungie knowing that Lost Sectors aren't rewarding, upping the difficulty won't really change anything unless they plan to buff the rewards. Aside from that, I'm so happy they're bringing back strike scoring again. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, hit the like button and maybe subscribe for future TLDRs. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye bye.